belum jam 12. So I say good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, today. Good. Good. How about you? Great. How about you? Little good. What do you mean? So you say little good. Oh, you are tired.
Yeah.
What did you do before that? Math lesson?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So hopefully that today you are good. Yeah? So what happened if in today there are 5 lessons? Oh, I see. What is boyok in English? What is boyok? Boyok is a bumbu. What is bumbu? Back kids. Okay, good. Yeah. So a little something wrong with your brain. Is it right? It's okay. Okay, class. Before we start the lesson, I'm going to give you some questions. So hopefully that you have to answer honestly. Jawab dengan jujur, gitu ya. Okay. What's your name? Deva. Yes, Deva. Deva. Have you followed the debate? Kamu pernah ikuti debat? Oh no. So, what's your name? Haikal. Oh, Haikal, I see. Haikal. Now imagine. What is imagine? Bayangkan. Bayangkan Haikal. If your friend say, jika kamu temanmu itu bilang seperti ini, let's escape this class. What do you think? Do you agree if your friend say, let's escape? Do you agree? Say in English? Yes or no? No. So how to express in English? Saya nggak setuju. I'm not agree. Okay, thank you, Haikal. What's your name? Your name girl? Danis. 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 If I say, Danis, let's go to the canteen. Do you agree?
No.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. So you can say I disagree in the lesson time like this. Okay, thank you. Okay, class. So, yeah, today we will learn about, kita hari ini akan belajar tentang expression agreement on and disagree. Oh, you can say the expression agree and disagree. Is it the same? Sama ya? So, what is the purpose? Tujuannya apa toh? Look at this.
Pasang buat cinta para sini. Saling pengajian kamu.
The purpose of the learning today is one, mengidentifikasi fungsi sosial, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan terkait ekspresi setuju dan tidak setuju. Nanti kita akan belajar tentang itu ya. We will learn about fungsi sosial today and then related to the language, ya, berhubungan dengan bahasanya. Ya. Second, yang kedua, memahami berbagai makna setuju dan tidak setuju dalam konteks komunikasi. Ya, we will learn about some expression, ya, which one belong to agree, which one belong to disagree. Third, mengucapkan ekspresi setuju dan tidak setuju dengan intonasi dan pelafalan yang benar. Ya, today we will learn how to pronounce. Ya, the expression agree topik pembelajaran bermakna, di situ masuk ke dalam penganalisa konteks penggunaan expression of agreement and disagreement. I want to show the text, the dialogue, and then you have to analyze which word belong to expression agree, which word belong to expression disagree. Baik, membuat rangkuman materi menggunakan aplikasi digital. The tool here is Canva.ai. Yeah, I think you are very familiar with the Canva, is it right? Yeah. Oh, you don't know? How about in your mobile phone? Is there a yes, no. But now in a Canva, there is a new application, new feature, yeah, AI. You can look at it in a Canva.home. Nanti bisa dilihat di aplikasi Canva.home. Di situ ada Canva.ai, gitu ya. And then, what happened? What will do with the application digital Canva.ai? We will make a summary as well as make a quiz or a game. Yeah. In the summary, you can make a map, maybe mapping ya. Yang mapping itu mapping itu bisa dibuat menggunakan Canva.ai. Or maybe you can make a quiz. The quiz contain of expression agree and disagree. And also you can make a game. The game is contain the expression agree and disagree. Okay, it is very interesting. And the last, mempresentasikan hasil rangkuman secara kelompok dengan komunikasi yang aktif, yang efektif. In the last period and the last lesson, you have to present the result of how to make a quiz maybe, and then game maybe, or maybe summary. Yeah, I want to know about the prompt that you make. Jadi nanti saya ingin tahu, kamu harus juga mempresentasikan bagaimana cara membuatnya itu menggunakan prompt. Gitu ya. I think in the informatika, ya, you are familiar with the word prompt, ya. Untuk membuat teks, ya, atau membuat instruksi dalam ChatGPT, you have to make some prompt. So how to make it? Ya, kalau promptnya itu lebih detail, nanti munculnya juga lebih bagus. Tapi kalau sederhana nanti juga sederhana. Ya, dari seluruh ada sebuah peraturan how to make prompt. Ya, after break, I want to show it how to do it. Okay? Nah, this is some purposes that we will learn today. Okay, you understand? Okay. Now, I want to show video. Yeah, the video about the teacher explain about the material chapter. So please observe, amati ya, and then maybe you will find out some interesting that you don't know it. So keep in your brain, and then you can ask to discuss. Okay? Yeah, I will show the video.
Welcome to English lesson with NKMP. observe this dialogue. I will read it for you. I think we should start our wall magazine now. I don't think we can start now. We should plan it carefully. We should go to people who know how to make a wall magazine. I agree with Gina. We should think before we leave. Okay. Dalam dialog ini ada 3 siswa, Penny, Gina, dan Sita. Penny menyampaikan, saya berpikir kita harus memulai majalah dinding sekarang. Sedangkan Gina menjawab, saya tidak berpikir kita bisa memulainya sekarang. Kita seharusnya
Ada lain
dengan hati-hati.
ada garis bawahnya ya.
Kita seharusnya pergi kepada orang-orang yang tahu bagaimana membuat majalah ini. Sedangkan kita menjawab, saya setuju dengan Dina. Kita seharusnya berpikir terlebih dahulu sebelum melangkah. Okay, that's the beginning of the dialogue. From the dialogue, you can find the way to express agreement and disagreement. Can you find that? Okay, let's see. To express agreement,
Look at the red color. Pada warna biru ya.
I agree with Gina. And to express disagreement, Gina says, I don't think we can start now. Good. Now it's your turn to find more expressions of giving agreement and disagreement. Now please read the dialogue carefully.
Please read the dialogue carefully. Silakan disimak, dibaca dialog ini ya dengan simak. Time dot. Where is the agreement?
Have you found that expressions?
Belum dibaca ya tadi.
To find some more expressions of giving agreement and disagreement. Now please read the dialogue carefully.
Let's read it. Sekarang sekilas itu bisa ditemukan which one agreement, which one disagreement. Ya, ya. Rosita, ya sekilas saja scanning. Have you found some expression? Udah bisa melakukan ya? Oke, till next.
Have you found the expressions? Let's check your work. See the following table.
Yuk, sebelum kalian melihat jawabannya tadi itu, there are some expression agreement. Ya, what are they? Apa saja itu? Itu kata ambil mana? Yes, I agree. This is a belong to agreement. And then the other, I don't think so. It is belong to disagreement. Terus sama lagi. Yang paling bawah tadi ada, bawah tadi. Ya. Yo. Nanti saya. Atau saya juga akan maju ya? Ya. Iya.
Expressions, what do you think?
Yo. I don't think
I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. Is this agreement or disagreement? Agreement. And then look at Edo. Agree with Benny. What is that? Agreement. And then Dina, you can wear Dina. I don't think we can see her now. It says belong to disagreement. Very good. And then I think it's a good idea today. I don't think so. Disagreement. And then from the top, I think we need blah 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 blah. Opinion. I think we need a lot of money to make one negotiation. Agreement, but this is belong to opinion too. Okay? And then I don't think so. Disagreement. Okay, is it clear? Sudah jelas? Kita cocokkan bersama ya. We check together with the Mr. Mrs. Yulianti. Okay. Nah, ini ya.
The second one is, I think it's a good idea. And the last, I agree with Benny.
Sudah? Clear tadi ya? Okay. Next.
While to express disagreement, we have two expressions. Number one, I don't think so. Number two, I don't think we can see her now. Okay. Besides these expressions, I still have some more expressions. Okay. To express agreement, I have one, I agree with you. Sit down. We can mention one thing. Number two, I do agree with you. Three, absolutely or exactly. Four, that's true. Five, I guess so. Six, I think so. And the last is, that's a good idea. Okay, good.
Okay, let's stop. We have to read this expression.
And the last is, that's a good idea.
Okay. I guess so. Sama sebenarnya. Ya, sama. All of this expression belong to agreement. Agreement. Semuanya itu masuk kategori keungkapan agreement. But there are some different pronunciation, some different statement. Ya berbeda. But the meaning is good. Like literally, how are you today, class? Artinya apa? Bagaimana kabarmu? But in other days, I ask you, how's life today, class? Artinya apa? Sama, bagaimana kabarmu? Sama seperti itu, ya. Okay. So you can choose. Kalian boleh menggunakan one of these expression. Boleh menggunakan I think so. Ya, I guess so. Oh, that's a good idea. Depend on the context. Berdasarkan konteks. Okay, good question. The other, yang lainnya? Any question? Okay. If you have no question, listen and repeat after me. Dengerin dan tirukan saya. I agree with you, Sita.
I agree with you, Sita.
I do agree with you.
I do agree with you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's true.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I think so.
I think so.
That's good idea.
That's good idea.
Jadi kalian harus mengekspresikan dengan ekspresi yang betul, dengan intonasinya, jangan I think so. Nah, beda kan? Ide yang bagus itu, that's good idea. Nah, itu different beda. Oh, that's good idea. Nah, jadi ekspresif sekali. Okay, is it clear, class? Do you understand? Okay, thank you. Next.
are some expressions that we can use to express our feelings. And the following expressions we can use to express feelings. Right. I don't think so.
Listen and repeat. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is a good solution.
I don't think it's a good solution.
Good job. Next.
3. I'm afraid I disagree.
I'm afraid I disagree.
Good. Next.
4. I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
Good. Next.
5. I'm not really with you on that now.
I'm not really with you on that now.
Good.
6. I disagree. What about blah blah?
No, I disagree. What about blah blah blah?
Bla 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 di situ bermacam-macam ya, nanti bisa di.
Blah blah. We can give the alternative solution here.
I can't really think. I really think.
I really think.
Ya. 1, 2, 3.
I can't really. I really think. Blah blah blah.
Next.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Those are the expressions of disagreement that you can use. You can choose one of them to give your response to your friend. Well, now it's time for you to do some exercise.
Yeah. Next, we can do exercise.
In this exercise, you should match the adjective with the syllable responses.
Think about it. You can imagine, you can discuss with your friend, yeah? Match. The left column is the utterance and the right column is responnya, ya. Yang sebelah kiri itu ada ungkapannya, kemudian nanti dijodohkan dengan responnya. Oke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes for you. 5 minutes for you. Ya. We need a new trash can. Responnya namanya. I think Mira is nasty girl. The movie was very interesting. What if we go swimming this afternoon? What if di sini artinya apa? What the meaning of what if? What if? No, apa jika, but good. Bagaimana jika? Okay. What if? What if we go swimming this afternoon? Bagaimana jika kita berenang sore ini? And last, I like Mr. Norma. She is very nice. Have you got the answer? Sudah menemukan jawabannya? We need a new friend. You are not good? Coba. Coba try number. You? Coba. Okay, do you agree? The answer is C? Yes, very good. Good job. Applause. Please read it. I think. Yeah. Deva chose number 4. Deva said, what if we go swimming this afternoon? The answer is, I was just going to say that the middle is fine. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, give one to the other one. What do you want to choose?
3.
3, okay. You can read it.
The movie was very interesting.
Uh-huh.
The response,
Hmm?
D.
D. Okay, how about D?
I beg to differ. In my opinion, it's a bit more.
Do you agree? The answer is D? Yes, thank you, Haika. Yeah, you. Please choose it. Which one? 1, 2, and 5. Okay. 4?
Yeah, I was just going to say that we were going to find.
Okay. You have?
Oh,
Yes,
udah,
answer.
oh beda udah.
So you can choose the other.
Tinggal yang apa?
Number 1, number 2, number 5.
Yang 5.
Okay, you can read it.
B. You're right.
Please read it. Hey, please read it. After highlights.
Diorama is very nice.
Uh-huh.
B. You're right. C. Kind and thoughtful.
Do you agree? The answer is D. Yeah. And the last, I think like messy girl. So, the answer is A. I think so. See how we did this. Okay, we understand when the expression agree and disagree? Any question? No? Okay, class.
Nasty girl,
What is nasty girl? Yeah, bisa nakal, kotor, ugly. Okay, yeah. Any question again? Yeah, hello class. After break, we will continue with the Canva.ai. Okay, so we have to break. Yeah, I give you 20 minutes to break. Okay, 20 minutes. Oh, 40 minutes. Okay, very good. I give you time 40 minutes. Okay, class B break. Well, class, today we will continue. Yeah, how to make summary. Do you know summary? Summary, yeah. Do you know summary? Summary. No. Summary or the same meaning with the conclusion. Conclusion. Summary. Meringkas. Yeah. Today we will make a summary as well as in a type of a quiz or maybe game. Yeah. So we will use two digital tools. We can give the name is a Canva.ai. Okay. So please look at the screen. I'm going to tell you in detail how to do it. Yeah. Okay. First of all, you can open. Yeah. Chrome is okay. Microsoft Edge is okay. And then write down canva.com. Okay. After that, look at in the side right. Nah, sebelah kanan. Here there is canva.ai. Yeah. And then click. After that, you can choose code for me. Ya, kalian bisa memilih yang code for me. Why? Kenapa kok harus milih code for me? Karena mata pelajaran bahasa Inggris ini saya integrasikan dengan KKA, coding dan kecerdasan artificial. Ya, jadi nanti kalian akan belajar bagaimana cara membuat quiz, game atau summary menggunakan coding. Ya, kalau secara manusia kalian itu akan membuat coding itu susah banyak banget gitu ya. Jadi menggunakan fitur AI, it is very easy. Okay, next. After click code for me like this. Nah, you can write a prompt. Kamu bisa menuliskan prompt. How to write a prompt? Bagaimana cara menulis prompt yang benar? Okay, I'm going to show how to write prompt incorrectly. Look at this. Nah, first of all, you can find out the karakternya, peran yang diinginkan mau jadi apa. Ya. Kemudian request dia meminta mau dibuatkan apa kamu gitu ya, nanti minta ke AI-nya itu. And then example, contohnya seperti apa. Adjustment, di sini tambahan perubahan yang diinginkan cara penulisannya, gitu ya. Kemudian type of output, hasilnya mau berbentuk apa, quiz, game, summary, graphic, atau chart, it's okay. And extracts. Extracts di sini adalah konten tambahan. Mungkin nanti bisa ditambahkan, buatkan dengan tombol-tombolnya, dengan jawabannya, dan seterusnya. Itu ya. For example, prompt. Contoh dari prompt. Nah, for example, tadi kan karakter ya. Karakternya adalah jadilah seorang guru coding dan belajar artificial. Ini adalah C itu karakternya sebagai seorang guru. And then request mintanya gimana? Buatkan essay tentang pemanfaatan kecerdasan artificial dalam kehidupan. Nah, itu mintanya seperti itu. Example, contohnya dalam bidang pendidikan dan kesehatan di era revolusi industri. Example. Kemudian adjustment, gunakan bahasa Indonesia yang mudah dipahami oleh peserta didik. Cara penulisannya gunakan bahasa Indonesia. Nanti kalau bahasa Inggris gunakan bahasa Inggris. Gitu ya. And then ini yang adjustment. Type of output, hasilnya seperti apa? Dalam format IC dengan minimal 500 kata. Tergantung kamu mintanya mau berapa, gitu ya. And then the last extract, sertakan perjalanan waktu dan daftar pustaka terkait. Atau mungkin nanti mau ditambahin dengan makna ini ya, misalnya. Gitu ya. Nah, sekarang kita terapkan, kita kembali ke Canva. Nah, ini contoh yang sudah saya buat. Ini ya. Saya membuat game interaktif. Nah, prompt yang saya buat seperti ini. Panjang banget. Buatkan game yang interaktif dengan topik tentang expression agree and disagree. Berikan skor dan jawabannya. Jadi nanti kalau jawaban betul ya ada skornya. Gitu. Kalau salah 0 gitu ya. Serta berikan tombol untuk memulai. Jadi nanti ada mulai tombol start game, gitu ya. Kita tinggal meminta aja. Jika jawaban benar, berikan notifikasi good job dengan diberi simbol jempol. Ya. Tapi jika jawaban salah, maka berikan notifikasi no dengan tanda jempol ke bawah. Bayangkan kan? Nah, hasilnya seperti apa? Ini hasil codingnya, nanti akan berpikir gitu ya. Nah, saya lihatkan di sini hasilnya. Nah, ya ini, seperti ini, ya. Oke, jadi materi kita nanti tetap sama agree and disagree atau agreement and disagreement. Tinggal kalian nanti memintanya formnya seperti apa, bebas nanti. Pokoknya bisa summary, bisa game, bisa quiz. Kalau quiz nanti biasanya kan berupa soal ya untuk pendalaman materinya yang agree and disagree-nya. Oke. Ini kalau dijalankan klik. Nah, identify whether the expression is for agreement or disagreement. Semua pertanyaannya dalam bahasa Inggris because this is an English lesson. Ya, saya integrasikan ke dalam AI dan codingnya. Identifikasi apakah ungkapan ini setuju atau tidak setuju. Di sini ada beberapa ungkapan. I couldn't agree more. Is it agree or disagree? Disagree. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. No. Nah, ini ada kata couldn't. Walaupun ada couldn't, tapi di sini ada kata more. Sampai dia itu tidak bisa mengatakan tidak setuju. Gitu. Jadi tetap setuju. Ini nggak bisa diulangi lagi. And then untuk melihat ke berikutnya, di sini ada tombol apa? Next question. Yang mana? I'm afraid I disagree. Agreement or disagree? Are you sure? Okay, we check it. Dan seterusnya. Gitu ya. And then after that, you have to publish. Nanti dikirimnya di grup WA aja, ya. How to do it? Look at this. Klik use in the design. Mungkin nanti kalau dalam HP kalian nanti bahasa Indonesia gitu ya. Nanti ada tulisan gunakan dalam, nah gitu. Kamu klik. Perhatikan di sini ya. And then klik website. Ini cara atau mempubliskan. Nah, kalau sudah muncul tanda ini, nanti biasanya di HP tidak ada tulisan share kayak gini, tapi ada tanda anak sini jangan pilih yang only you can access, tapi itu pilih yang anyone with the link. Jadi biar semuanya bisa. And then ya, nanti kalau pakai HP ini nggak muncul. Yang ini nggak muncul. Bagaimana cara memunculkannya? Nanti kalian klik yang ada titik 3, ya, kamu klik nanti akan muncul yang ini. Ini klik public view link. Kemudian create public view link. Ada lampunya ini ya. Nah, nanti muncul di sini copy. Nanti kalau kamu set bahasa Indonesia nanti salin. Ya, copy. Sudah ke copy. Kita tempel, saya set di mana ya? Saya aja. Nah, nanti di set ini tinggal ditempelkan. Nah, game interaktif. Ya, nanti tinggal diklik, tinggal dijalankan. Ya, prosesnya gimana? Proses codingnya? Kita lihat proses codingnya. Kita buat baru ya. Nah, ya kamu tahu proses codingnya seperti apa. Canva, code, di klik code for me. Nah di sini buatkan game interaktif dengan topik ekspresi berikan notifikasi good job jika jawaban dan berikan notifikasi oh no jika jawaban salah. Ini yang sangat sederhana banget, nanti kalian bisa ekspor. Udah ya, ini saya klik submit. Ini baru generate. Nah, codingnya kayak gini. Ini terus, ini panjang banget, biarin aja terus sampai nanti berhenti sendiri. Ya, ini bisa 400 lines. Ya. Ini cuma prompt yang sederhana banget ya. Jadi nggak sampai berjam-jam, nanti kamu sudah bisa buat game. Biarin aja, biarin aja seperti ini ya.
Ini dikasih tahu.
Itu aman kan?
Aman, ya, aman.
Perfect.
Ini sudah untuk KKA pembelajaran. Aman. Jadi sampai selesai ya, agak lama. Nah, bisa, biar kamu lihat nanti endingnya seperti apa. Nanti kalau sudah selesai, maka di sebelah sini itu nanti text. Ini baru generate your code. Sudah 300 toh. Nah, ini sudah selesai. Nah, munculnya seperti ini. Ya, ini ada skornya, ada perintahnya ini. Dan kita lihat ke bawah. Your magic, new game. Nah, berarti ini klik match. Berarti disuruh match ya. Ini kita klik get very soon. Dengan yang mana kalau get very soon itu? Ini ya. Good job. Ini sederhana sekali. Kemudian coba kalau salah. Anniversary. Oh no, try again. Karena salah jawabannya. Gitu ya. Nanti artinya nanti bisa dilihat dengan video skornya sama. Seperti itu. You understand? Okay, now please prepare your headphones. Siapkan HP-nya. Ya. You can make a group. Ya, kelompok. Ya. The group, one group consists of 3 or 4 students. atau 4 orang. Oke? Bisa putar balik. Ya, bisa 3 orang, bisa 4 orang. Ya, boleh. Oke. And then how about you? Oke. Oke. And then hello. Raise your group. Oke. And then you. You can move. Halo Mas. You can move. Oke. Satu kelompok nanti satu ngirim satu ya. Oke. Ya. Oke, siapa yang mau? Open. Ya.
Isinya mau apa aja? Ini
Yo, ini sudah mulai yo. Yang AI. Iya, yang itu yang AI. Ya, tanpa biasa. Terus klik yang tanpa ada AI. Mode untuk saya. Ya. Kamu baca dulu. Udah. Enggak. Nanti kemudian tema warna. Agree and disagree. Semuanya topiknya voice is okay. Buatkan saya sudah ya. Rambutnya ada sekornya.
Ditambahin ada suaranya nggak? Emang bisa? Itu bisa ditambahin suara gitu nggak? Misalnya kita minta mereka ngasih tambahan suara bisa. Menjelaskan ya disalin aja.
Harusnya suara doang ya.
Nanti suara jangan just random.
Kasihan.
Red lagi saya salah, green flag.
Ya udah gitu aja. Sampai santai. Seringnya dong.
Have you got? Sudah? Are you sure?
Jangan pakai kayaknya. Nampak tuh.
Pokoknya senada nggak sih tempo pasar senada tapi
Baru membuat
Aku tuh pakai aplikasi juga nggak sih kayak kamera kan dipencet kayak untuk apa gitu kan.
Oh iya.
Itu kita tuh juga munculnya kayak ada lagi sebelum materi gitu loh. Bener ya ngomongnya. Ini nggak bisa tuh. Itu loh. Kalau pencet kal.
Inggris dan dengan bahasa Inggris.
senang-senang Sudah? Udah bisa dia di grup?
Nih, tapi yang itu ya yang
Ya kan nggak apa-apa.
Kalau gambarnya tuh kurang menarik. Ganti warna
Bahasa Inggrisnya tulis so ya nanti tunjukkan program ya.
kami sama
Kirim Ki.
One of you is okay, one of you is okay.
bisa kan dapat presentasi nanti kita aja kita kan bagian segini aja artinya
I will help you.
Jadi Tiara,
Iya. Ayo calon rumput. Semua ada semua.
Yo.
Kita kan yang Okay, friends. I'm in here. Today we present tool using Canva.ai. Okay. So this me and my friends project or Joe, I don't know. Nah, how to play? The button answering the question.
But I want to know your prompt. Saya ingin tahu promptnya seperti apa. Maybe your friend will read the prompt that you make. Promptnya tadi seperti apa? Ya, coba dibacakan. Promptnya. Yang tadi itu kamu mau merintahkan tadi.
Oh ini kita yang maaf ada yang
Listen carefully, class. This is from this group. Who is agree and disagree?
Kita balik lama. So I think so too.
Sengaja aku bilang.
The answer is oh no, try again. Next question number 2. Ano sih namanya bojora? What is the answer? Okay. Yay! Good job. Yes, cool. I think it's enough. Thank you.
Ada di kelas di sana. Mungkin continue at home, kalian bisa melanjutkan bisa. And you can practice. Yeah, you can send in the group. So, hello everybody. Are you happy with this lesson of English? Yeah, it is a new tool, ya. Alat yang baru, digital tool, ya, using Canva.ai. It is help you to visualize, ya, memvisualisasikan your idea, as well as in a game or maybe in quiz or maybe in summary. And you can use this tool to another lesson, Okay, so, I want to ask you class. We have finished, and I want to ask you what the material that we had learned today. Kita sudah belajar tentang apa? Agree and disagree. Expression agree and disagree, and then coding. Using tool. The name of the tool is from Canva.ai. So yeah, I hope that it is useful for you in learning English and other lessons. Okay, and to end the lesson today, I will give you a homework. The homework is continue this at home. Yeah, you can browse, you can practice at home. Okay, any question? Ada tanya? Yeah. You can send to the group. Kirim the group. I will give you the payment. Yeah. Okay. You can try again at home. Okay. Okay, class. Thank you for today. Yeah, hopefully that you are success in every lesson using Canva.ai. Okay. Thank you. See you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.